Welcome to Miller's Mods, ladies and gentlemen. And this is not a mirage. This is the actual Nerf rival mirage. I picked this one up at my local Myers. They just dropped today. So, to my knowledge, I'm the absolute first person to review this. Okay? I have two of these blasters. I have this one here. The first thing I noticed about the new box is it says magazine, not a clip, but a magazine. Kudos to them for doing that. That's awesome. You know, that really is. So, this blaster here is going out to Gims Mods of California. He wanted one for review, and since I was the first to get it, I told him I'd pick him up one too. So, I'll be sending this one out today. Now, let's get into review. This is my Nerf rival Mirage. This is a spring-powered blaster, okay? It takes rival balls. This is an 8-round magazine it comes with as well. Now, this blaster kind of reminds me of like if a Kronos and an Apollo had an ugly baby. I'm not kidding you. It definitely is an ergonomic weirdo. That's for sure. I mean, it really is awesome. It's just this part right here. You know what I mean?
It needs to go.
Yeah, it really does need to go. Maybe I'll take a hacksaw to it and hack it off. I'm serious. I mean, it really is a nice blaster, though. Now, this is a spring-powered blaster. To prime it, go like that, okay? When I ran this blaster in my chronograph, out of 20 shots, I got an average firing velocity of about 95 FPS, which is really awesome. It really, truly is. This is an awesome blaster. I mean, it truly is. Now, some of you people are saying, well, that you hoped it didn't have the same issue that the Pathfinder had because of the way the mag is oriented. Let's find out. This is an aftermarket rival magazine, okay? This is the same one that could be used in any Apollo, any Hypnos, what have you, except for the Pathfinder. Keep that in mind. It locked. And it fires. I mean, this is an awesome blaster. It truly is. Now, I know that this is the release of the blaster. And if you have a Myers in your area, these are on sale right now for $15. Original price is $20. I got this one for $15. I mean, it's really definitely cool. I really do kind of like it. It does have a safety up here. Mag release is over here. I mean, it's just, wow. It really is awesome. I do like it. And like I said, it's the only thing that agitates me is that right there. But other than that, I can get used to it. Even though I don't run rival very often in my group. But still, I mean, it really is cool. It does kind of remind me of if the Apollo and the Kronos had an ugly baby. It kind of really does. I mean, it's cool. It does have a nice stiff prime. It's got the traditional rival prime to it, you know, pretty stiff. And keep in mind, since this is a rival blaster, it's designed for people 14 and up. So, quote the adult Nerfers. This blaster also has an in-strike barrel lug on it, kind of, but it's one for rival, like the same one on a Challenger. I mean, this thing is really sweet. I do like it. And I do like the fact that it'll take my old rival mags and my aftermarket mags. I mean, that makes it even better because I have a whole bunch of rival stick mags like this. And yeah, I get these off Amazon all the time, but still. You know, I mean, this thing is really sweet. I do love this thing. You know, I mean, just wow. It definitely is nice. It does feel good in your hands, except for that part right there. That's the only thing is this thumbhole stock looking weirdness. I can't wait to take a hacksaw to it, to be honest with you. You know, and probably I'll end up doing that. But yeah, this thing is really nice. It definitely does scratch the rival itch, that's for sure. And, I mean, this blaster, from what I've seen, will be available at Target, Walmart, and eventually Amazon, I'm sure. But, of course, Myers being the first, because it's a local grocery store chain, it dropped first. And Myers is throughout the Midwest. So if you live in the Midwest, start looking. But what I'll do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'll put a buy link in the description below for the one at Myers. Okay, and keep this in mind. They don't ship outside of their known service area. 90% of the time you have to go down there and pick it up. They don't have a delivery service like Walmart or Target, you know. They just don't ship. So you would pretty much have to get it in store anyway, but at least with the item description for Myers, you can actually check your own Myers to see if they show up. I mean, this blaster is really sweet. I do love this thing. But in any event, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching my review of the Nerf Rival Mirage. And until next time, this is Myers Mods signing off.